Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 21 Giggity Bitchin'. And in this episode of our season, as Daryl Bubba Wallace Jr. and his number 23 DoorDash Yoder, we're going to the Daytona Road Course for the second race of the season. This was actually the second time they had it as a points race, because in 2020, I think they used it to replace Watkins Glen because of the pandemic. They wouldn't be able to race there. And they did the same thing this year because of Auto Club Speedway, which is now having its final race in 2022 instead. The final race before they repaved and remodeled that track. But yeah, I don't know if they ever actually intended to have this race as a points race. I mean, I know they did intend to have the Clash there. Meanwhile, the Clash goes from super speedway to road course to short track that has never existed. Oh God. Also, they say we're going to start in 22nd because I simulated qualifying. I thought it would put me last. Instead, just randomly 22nd. So we're going to have to drop back 18 spots to have that last to first challenge. It's how we roll here. Also, before we get into the race, I'm going to put on the settings. Well, yeah, this is settings we play by. Damage model. Let's go with visual damage, because if I miss a corner and I crash into a tire barrier, it's going to destroy my car, which fucking doesn't make sense because a goddamn tire barrier is supposed to be soft. That's why it's tires. Just destroyed by tires. It's supposed to push you back and save you. That's how Chase Elliott won at the Roval, you know? That's the settings there, but that's the settings for the races. We got to set the assist and the setup and everything whenever we actually get to the track.
Pre-race is over. The cars and drivers are lined up and ready to go. Let's head trackside to get the engines fired for today's race.
Huh? Am I first? They said 22nd. I'm starting first. So, I guess if you don't actually complete the weekend whenever you exit out of the game, turn off the console or whatever, then it doesn't save that. Why would it default to first, though? I should be last, then. Which would suck if you qualify and then you decide to come back to it later, and then it's you don't get to keep the position. But I didn't actually qualify. Whatever. I'll just have to drop back 39 spots. Oh my God, this is so stupid. Why do I even bother? But I'm going to put it on slightly tight, because it's road courses. The car can be really loose, and I want it to be a little more firm. I went all the way to tight whenever we were at the Daytona 500. So we're going to go to assist. I'm going to set the steering assist to low, because whenever you have it just off completely, it's kind of like iRacing, where you got the big old wheel, and you have all these different increments and the large set to steer the freaking thing. Whenever you get to the controller, you just can't play it the same way, because it's a tiny little analog stick. It's microscopic differences between oversteer and understeer. Not oversteer and actually making the corner. I just can't find it most of the damn time. It just doesn't suit the controller. And I'm a controller guy. I'm not a sim racing person. So I just want to play the game and be driving the car. And I don't feel like I'm being taken away from the racing experience whenever I actually put it there. It still feels like I'm the one driving it. So that's what we're going with. So let's look at this crew chief before we get going. Hello, bald guy. Oh my God, the camera. You know what? This is going to be the thumbnail. You are the star of this video. It doesn't matter what happens in this race. You're the star of the video. How do we get racing? Come, let's go. Yeah. Oh, I just have the skip button down at the bottom. They should just not put that and make it anything. So it's an 18-lap race. And this is a long track. It might not seem like it, but this is the road course. It's 2.5 minutes or something. So let's get off on the apron. I'm going to sit back here and wait for you guys. I mean, I practiced to drop back, but I didn't think I'd have to drop back this far. Okay, the names are coming on the screen. Where's Joey Gase? There he is, 53. Let's go. Can I make some passes in turn one? I tried. To be honest, if we actually started last like we were supposed to, I think we actually made some positions up. They're going to stack up. Yeah, there they go. They're stacking up because, this first corner, and they're all bunched together. Can I get James Davis in here? I'm trying to. You see, I'm driving the car. I don't feel like there's any, extra fight back to save me. I just got to be careful, not wheel spin. Real Radman said something about the anti-lock brake system, but I didn't actually have a problem with the brakes so much, even whenever I turned off the assist practicing here. It was more just the car steering off the corner, so I wasn't on the brakes at all. Man, I could have just gassed up and left him behind. I'm so stupid. But we are up to 30th after the 4th corner. Ah, fuck it. Make it 29th. Got Newman. We did not play nice. I gotta go. He's not gonna like that. Now we get all these American flags. All the American flags. Also, yeah, the paint scheme. It's still the DoorDash car. I mean, I'm pretty sure you used the DoorDash car in the second race as well. Or maybe use that black car, DraftKings or some shit. I don't freaking remember. But, yeah, they haven't added the ability to change paint schemes in career mode yet. Which, I would really hope they do that, because then you rarely get to use them. All there is like, you can use different paint schemes online and the quick race. You should be able to use different paint schemes everywhere. If you can't make your own car, I mean, give us a little something. I mean, I'm not getting DLC if I can't change my paint scheme, and that's a pretty big deal. Most people, you know, they won't care. They just kind of dismiss it sometimes. Oh, man. Damn, I hopped the fuck out of that. I don't know if the steering assist actually solved that or if that was just how the car snapped back. That is their weakest spot, is that chicane that NASCAR added. That wasn't there for any other form of racing. Guess we'll get on the brakes right about here. Tap a little bit more. I'm trying to get to the 37. We're getting him? Oh, we're getting him. That is not clean. And I just wound up losing it to Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon drove my car in the clash, I think, because Bubba Wallace didn't make it, right? I think that's what happened. I am trying to get this. Turn 2 over here is like the most deadly fucking turn on the track. Aside from the backstretch chicane with the turtles, the toidles, the ninjas. The reason turn 2 is because everyone freaking misses it. And you can make it just fine if you use the brake markers. With me, I actually use the dotted line, like the exit of pit road or whatever. I'll gas it up, take it. Take it up. Oh, a slide job at a road course. Most unexpected place. Gorgeous. We're up to 26th. This, I know, is their strongest corner. I saw these guys take off from What If on his videos racing here every freaking time. But yeah, the worst part of the track for me is the backstretch chicane because of the fucking turtles. You just pop them a little bit, you flip, or you ramp, destroy the car. And I mean, I will take the blame for turning off the realistic or complex damage, not letting the turtles actually affect me there. But that's not why I turned it off. I turned it off because during practice I crashed into a tire barrier and it wasn't soft. And I'm like, you know, that's going to happen a lot whenever I miss corners because it's such a weird track for NASCAR cars. You got to get used to it. You really do. I like to get off the gas where that little shadowy part of the exit of the banking is and start touching the brakes. It's such... I hate the fact that they put the damn... Oh my god, voice crack. I hate the fact that they put the chicane right there, but I guess they had to because he wanted to destroy the brakes going to turn 1 over here going so freaking fast. And the thing is, that chicane off of turn 4, it comes right off the freaking banking. So if you get on the brakes, you worry about locking it up, but you gotta slow the car down a lot to actually make it. Meanwhile, I'm gone a couple laps, we're up to 24th, we're doing great. On the brakes, on the brakes. I actually gained on this corner, I was still gonna make it. Take it, take it! We're in 23rd, in the 23 car! Ow. I just really don't feel like using the small curb. I just want to go right the fuck over it. I said using it. I don't feel like actually going around it because I'm so damn lazy. Oh, okay. I mean, if you can take the corner like that, then so can I. To been a bitch. Well, you've seen the first 3 laps, and they're still actually pretty close to us, all of them. You know, 1 or 2 positions up a lap at this pace, which is great. Oh, damn, the curb actually lifted me a bit. Fuck that. Ugh, and we're almost in the top half of the field. Good stuff. You having pit stops this race and shit? I mean, I've never seen someone run out of gas in this game. Is it even possible? Oh, man. Look at us go. Come here, Colt Custer. Come here. You got the run. On the brakes. That's good, right? That's good. Yeah. No. Yeah. I can't tell if I actually made the corner or not. That's good enough, and we passed them. Guys, I just want to stop and take time to admit I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time playing this game. I'm going to be having a great time whenever I miss a fucking corner. It's going to be my own damn fault. But I am actually having a great time racing. Like, I know the track. I've got a feel for the car. And the AI are not being rude because it's road course racing. You just got to know where to pass and shit. And it's not perfect. But it's very cleaned up. The game doesn't fucking crash all the damn time. I'm enjoying playing this game very much right now. So, if what you're seeing would be good enough for you, having shit like this, whenever you get your right settings on how you want to drive the car with like assist and shit, difficulty and whatnot. I think What If Racing's got like a Word doc online somewhere, like what difficulty suits each track, because sometimes they're just overpowered, sometimes you just can't compete with them. But, yeah, I have to figure out for myself, like, what difficulty I actually want to play on at different tracks. But this one, on the extreme difficulty, by the way, I think you saw that, it's good shit. You just gotta know exactly where to brake at this track, and once you're good, You just gotta focus. I said this is a 2.5 minute track. 1 minute and 50 seconds so far as my fastest lap. And that was my previous lap. Oh, this isn't my new fastest lap. I just fucking bopped the wall. But I mean, man, what really fucks it up is you hit the curb. But you can't hit the curb in reality. We've seen some bad shit when they hit the curb, so you just never touch it. Be a perfect race car driver. Don't overdrive corners. Stack up kind of sucks, but to be honest, it's still cleaner than what happened in reality. Wreck every fucking green-white checkered. It was just disgusting. It didn't have to be green-white checkers. It was most damn restarts everyone's wrecking. But pop that right there, and we'll pass Tyler Reddick, get into 17th place. Closing in on Kevin Harvick. We might get him in this corner right here. He's on the brakes. I'm on the brakes. Oh, I am not making this corner. We didn't slide into anything. Thank God for the steering system on, because I would not save that otherwise. I'm sorry, Austin Dillon. That's what I get. But like, is there even a braking marker for that turn? Because, like, I just don't feel confident in whatsoever. And I finally missed this damn turn. Could have been worse. Okay, I am just collapsing. Yeah, that good time just went away because I'm sucking.
Got one left. Still next speed. Clear, clear, clear. Stay right. All clear.
All right, here we come. Same place as always. Getting a pass finally on Tyler Reddick. That'll put us up to 17th. Kevin Harvick will get us up to 16th. No, you're not taking it back. Nah, I will not hold my line. I will take his line if I have to, and I'll force him off the fucking track. Because I am Bubba Wallace. I am a Wallace. Is he even related in any way to like Kenny and Mike and Rusty? Or is his last name just Wallace? Are we just never pitting? We haven't said anything about pit stops whatsoever. I swear to God, I have that shit on. Oh, God. Am I missing this corner? Yeah, I'm missing the corner. Thanks for the help, Harvick. Well, don't spin the car. Just get back going. Get back going. I'm trying to get back going. Go! God damn it! I fucking hate turn 1. I swear to God, there's no markers there. I would have noticed them. Gosh, and I've lost 3 spots this time. I go forward, then I go backwards. And nothing is happening in this race right now. It's like an actual freaking Daytona Road Course race. Gotta throw caution for some dumb debris that's in the grass. Damn it, get out of the way. I was totally gonna make that pass. Be stupid. Ugh, we're not gaining on them as much as we used to. It's like, cars falling off, but theirs aren't. Oh my God, I'm not making this corner, even though I've been hitting the brakes same place every fucking time. God damn it, car! I get it. I didn't make the corner. Could you at least make it better? No, stop it. Get going. Son of a bitch. Get on the track. Go! Fuck! I fucking hate that turn. I can't whip it back the other way. I just can't. I'm pissed right now. I'm gonna do the same thing over and over again. I just can't do it right. The tires are getting worn, and for some reason, we just don't change them today. Like, look, I can't make this corner anymore! God damn it! Pit stops are happening. I complained, and then finally it happened. Why at the end of lap 16? Jesus Christ. On lap 16. I figured at the halfway point would be more reasonable. Then I would have pit then. No, 16. My car was fucked 4 laps ago, to be honest. Or maybe not 4, maybe more like 3. It feels like 4. How damn long this track is. I'm up to 7th. I'm not pitting. I can maintain this. Like, we were like so far apart, all of us. I can maintain this. I just need to back up my corner trees a bit more because tires are obviously worn. It's not driving the same. I just said, it's like, I'm really enjoying this. Dar, 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 dar. And then I start fucking getting pissed because the tire's getting extremely worn and I don't know when the pit stops are. Wasn't ready for how far the tire would go. I thought we'd be pitting by lap 9. I just didn't want to pit till they did. And now that it's at the end of the race and we're fine on fuel, I've never blown a tire in this game either. I mean, of course I've blown a tire by hitting the wall, but never by just driving. So we're going to see what we can do. I don't know if everyone's pit. I would think so because the gaps are so freaking big. It would make sense if we're not all the way up front. And I don't think we're actually able to maintain 7th place right now, but if we do, that's awesome. It's just, we're so off the pace right now and so, like, out of it. Cobblish all over my bumper. I don't know if he's going to be gaining or what. I mean, I don't know if the car looks like it's driving any different to you guys. But this feels like... yeah, this is the white flag. I forget it. Yes, after 17 comes 18. 18-lap race. Going. Just feels like I can't get on the brakes at the same times anymore. It's like suddenly I start missing corners gradually and don't finally notice until the first time I actually miss the damn thing over and over. Okay, get up, go, go, go. Still good stuff, still good stuff. I'm trying to brake early and I brake late. I'm hitting the brakes between the dotted white lines on the pavement in the front stretch because I don't see any markers. And if they're there, they're not in an obvious place. Maybe there's some in the infield. I saw some down there. I couldn't fucking read them. No, but there goes Ross Chastain because I am just on the brakes like crazy. It just doesn't drive good anymore. It just doesn't drive good anymore. That's what you get. We should have the spot on Chase Briscoe and get a top 10 just barely. We could have had 7th. I don't think we could have gotten 6th. We were not getting Truex. Driving so much slower now. I haven't come anywhere near the 151. I am not making this corner. Oh my god, I did not earn that. I keep on hitting the brakes where I used to. It don't work anymore. That I'm talking is distraction. They got these things, but like, I can't read them because the sun is coming this way. The race winner is Joey Logano, the guy that got the pole, that we stole from him because the game is dumb. It's a good dumb game. Better than this that I just played a while back, the 70s based NASCAR game from the 90s, and it's most certainly better than this fucking dog shit. And somewhat better than this. The AI aren't that different. So the driving model definitely is. The graphics are. This game is too fucking romantic with all the damn sunset garbage. When we looked at the front and all that stuff, Christopher Bell, he was supposed to win this race. And Joey Logano almost did, but Christopher Bell stole it from him. And Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson in there. Yeah, but let's look around, back of the field, see if anything's out of the ordinary. No, this is what you expect. Cody Ware finished a lap down. This track, 2 minutes long. 18-lap race. He finished a lap down. Then you got these other guys. They're about 15 seconds from falling a lap down, maybe. All right, we're 24th after that race. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but we gained 12 spots. We finished in front of 30 cars, but I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's a lot of ground. We're recovering good. Could have recovered better. Could have finished 7th. I think I could have maybe gunned for the win if I hadn't wrecked the car twice or just once. I mean, I drove off the track like 4 times, to be honest. Who is leading it right now? Bowman or... Okay, it's Bowman, and Logano's right behind him because they got to win. They're doing the playoff shit. Wait a second. Denny Hamlin actually has more points. Well, that makes sense. He did that in reality. He's more consistent than all these people winning. Denny Hamlin, never win. Just never win. Don't win until the playoffs. Larson, win everything. And then barely win the championship. That's what I want to see. I want to see if the game can recreate that. Where's McDowell? He was supposed to be leading the standings right now in reality. Oh my god. He's 41st. There's 40 cars every race. Oh my. I mean, I guess it means that some of the part-time drivers finished better when they ran than Michael McDowell. He finished last in both races. That's so sick, game. You're disgusting. I'll see you guys next weekend whenever we go to Homestead. I think that's what, yeah, Homestead, Miami. Okay, I'm excited to see how that track is. I only raced at like 5 or 6 of the tracks in this game. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.